this could be it.
Not like this!
She's going to sleep.
Hey guys, we're here at Red Carpet Rain. We'll talk about Evolve for this week. We're going over the Week 9 recap of the show, 2025 Week 9 recap of Evolve. We'll go over the show, we'll see what happened, and we'll go over the rating and my prediction what may happen next on Evolve. Let's check out more at the Red Carpet Ring here.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Acknowledge us!
Hey guys, we're here at the Red Carpet Ring. We'll talk about WWE EVOLVE 2025 Week 9 recap. We are going over the WWE EVOLVE Week 9 review. We'll go over the show here. We'll talk about what happened. Get the likes as we come into the Red Carpet Ring. We're going to definitely talk about it. Now, we'll go over this show here. We'll go over the results in a second. Then we'll go over the main matches and everything else. But let's take time out, check out the results as follows. Now, we had Zayda Steel defeated Layla Diggs by pinfall. Tyson and Tyriek defeated Freedom Ramsay and Rourke in a tag team match. Next Wednesday, Stevie Turner will make a Town Hall major announcement. Wendy Choo defeated Kylie Rae. Harlem, Lewis and Carver defeated Swipe Right in the main event. Then we also had Gallus come out to confront Keanu, Carver, and Harlem Lewis after their matchup after defeating Swipe Right, which was a very, very good, intense match, which we will talk about. But other than that, let's get into it. Let's talk about WWE EVOLVE for this particular week. Now, these are the matches that were advertised for WWE EVOLVE. Like I said, first you had the main event here. They promoted this at the beginning of the show. You know, Keanu, Carver, and Harlem, we know them two will get along. They'll be tag team before they have their one-on-one match soon. Then, of course, we're going to have another matchup. They had a match previously. We have Wendy Choo versus Kylie Rae for a second time. And this time it got personal. But let's go on. Let's start off with the first match of the show for WWE EVOLVE. Now, the first match we got here, we had Zayda Steel. She came out first. She came out with the Vanity Project. Well, not the Vanity Project, but with Bryce Donovan of the Vanity Project. She's going to go one-on-one against Layla Diggs. She's been looking good. Zayda Steel's been looking good. She's been working. She's pretty much going to be one of the faces of Evolve. Then we had afterwards Layla Diggs. She came out with Aria Bennett. That's pretty much like her ally, tag team partner. You know, she have a good theme music, upbeat and everything of so sort. So she came out. Zayda Steel was looking on when she came out and everything. So look like we're going to have ourselves a very good opening match of Evolve for this week. Both women had good offense in the match. They both was going in. You know, we had some good offense from Layla Diggs. Layla Diggs had a cartwheel, her gymnastic background moving around. Then you had Zayda Steel with her background. Both women look good. They both look good. I mean, chemistry was not bad at all. I like how both women worked together. You know, there's some near falls. It looked like Layla Diggs was going to get the win on Zayda at some points, unless she had it. But at some points, then we saw Zayda Steel. She came back. She put in her work if she had to do, like she was going to get the advantage over Layla Diggs during the matchup. And like I said, very good matchup. You know, like I said, still need to get, some stuff perfect a little bit better. But other than that, it was good, though. At the end of the day, it was, like I said, Zayda Steel, one of the premier faces of Evolve. She gained a pinfall victory over Layla Diggs. Like I said, very solid. Layla Diggs, she got some experience. She came from NXT level up, like I said, in other videos. So, good win for Zayda Steel. Hopefully, Layla Diggs get him on the next one. Let's move on to the next match of the card for WWE EVOLVE. Next match of the card, we had the tag team of Tyriek, Igwe, and Tyson DuPont. We know these are the guys that's with Wesley. We see them regularly sometimes with Wesley on NXT, but these guys trying to do their thing on their own. Wesley was not with them, and they went. They had a tag team match against this new team. I've never seen them before. Freedom Ramsay and Rourke, a little different type of tag team. Not our usual tag that we see on here. Different characters, but, that's what Evolve is about. Different characters, different personalities, everything. So this is a tag team match they had here. Now, we saw some good power and dominance from Tyson and Tyriek here, We saw it throughout the match. We saw Aaron, he had the speed, and also Freddie Ramsay, they had the speed, the quickness, and also getting some close and near falls. They got the up on Tyson Tyriek at one point, but Tyson Tyriek, they have more of the experience, and it worked well on their side because it was that tag team who gained the pinfall victory over Aaron and Freedom Ramsay. So they've been on a roll. Tyson and Tyriek been winning the past couple matches here on Evolve. I don't know if they're going to do a tag team, Evolve Tag Team Championship. If they were to present that championship, maybe at the Town Hall meeting next week, they could be the guys to win them tag team belts. So we'll have to see what happens. Now, we had another match, one of the top matches of the night, Kylie Rae versus Wendy Choo. We know this is one of the very anticipated stories going on in Evolve. We know Wendy Choo has been tearing up the teddy bear that belongs to Kylie Rae's son. Kylie Rae did not come out with a happy smiley face when she came out. She came with intensity. She almost had Wendy Choo. She even had her crossface at one point. It looked like she was going to tap Wendy Choo out. It looked like she had it in the bag. But Wendy Choo also has experience. She rolled out of that crossface. And then next thing you know, things just took a turn for the better for Wendy, but it took a turn for the worse for when it came to Kylie Rae. Because at the end of the day, Kylie Rae got emotional, saw the bear, did not look around when Wendy Choo got behind her. She put submission hold on her, tapped her out, and that was it. Wendy Choo defeats Kylie Rae again. Man, she got to get a win. Kylie Rae got to get the win in. Now, Kylie Armstrong, she was interviewed here. She was talking about her victory still fresh off her victory in a 4-way match. And Kylie Armstrong was also talking about the Women's Evolve Championship once again. So this was a good interview. Kylie Armstrong definitely one of the best talents as well. Then we had another here, the main event, Swipe Right, which is Brad Baylor and can't think of the other guy's name. Both men with Vanity Project, they came out. They was escorted out, and then they went against the big powerhouse of a tag team. We know these guys don't like each other, which is Harlem and Keanu. Now, this was a good face-off. I mean, Swipe Right got the size. They don't have the size advantage, but they do have the speed advantage. But Harlem and Keanu, I would have to say, they worked well for a tag team. I will say they worked out very well for a tag team. They used their power and strength like no other. Even though both of these men were not on the same page, they kept tagging each other out without the other knowing. We saw Harlem tag himself in. We saw Keanu tag himself in. Different points in the matchup, and both men were getting very, very irritated with each other. I thought so part of the match, these guys going to attack each other, or one was going to walk out on the other. But they didn't. They kept using their power and dominance to get over the other. And we saw the size advantage. We saw that both of these men wanted to outdo the other with Swipe Right. They grabbed one member of Swipe Right. One used a power move on one. The other used the other power move on the other person of Swipe Right. So we clearly saw that. And it was actually funny because we know we're going to see a preview of these two, Keanu and Harlem. I don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after, but we're going to eventually see that. These men were not playing around at all, but it was a good matchup. They defeated Swipe Right, but my rating of this particular show, I would have to give it 4 out of 5. I like the main event. I like the story of Kylie Rae and Wendy Choo. Even though Wendy Choo defeated Kylie Rae again, I do see a potential third match between Kylie and Wendy Choo, and maybe Wendy Choo loses the third time around. I'm anticipating for this announcement next week, the town hall meeting of the championship they're going to be talking about for the past couple weeks. Maybe a tag team championship as well is going to happen. But who knows? Only time will tell what's going to happen next on Evolve. But other than that, though, it was very good episode. Evolve still doing their thing. But other than that, that's all I have regarding WWE Evolve 2025 Week 9 recap. This is the recap of Week 9. It's crazy that we are over 2 months in the show already. So you guys let me know what you think of Evolve. Check out the content here at Red Carpet Ring. And until then, guys, you already know what it is at this point. It is OUT.